So, hello, welcome to If You Love. This is a miscellaneous episode based on ideas and shit that we were just talking about right now.
Damn right.
You were talking about Black Mirror, the TV show.
By Charlie Brooker, who hates the future, which is now, people. Feel uneasy about it. Very uneasy.
What's really weird, so, like, you were just saying that the terrifying thing that the show brings up quite a lot is this idea of... Well, no, this is sort of a reflection of, for example, like if you were to use your internet history to build a profile on anyone you know or yourself.
Oh, Jesus God, no.
No, it would be horrific. That would be the most vile, horrible thing I could think of.
There are so many things about Chun-Li that I know, that I don't want you to know, that I found out about, that you don't need to see, ever.
I kind of want to know these things now.
Really? Well, I will put it in a comments box if someone really wants to know. You want to know, for the sake of the show, really?
I would love to know. You can't just, like... drop a bombshell like that.
Can I tell you know what? You're good. You're good. Can I tell you one thing? There is an episode of Black Mirror, the first season, where it's this guy in the future. He's peddling to get like points for this like TV show that he wants to be on. You have to get credits in the future, you see. Now, essentially, the whole commentary about that show, spoiler alert, okay, is that when you find yourself being a media celebrity, or in my case, not being a media celebrity, but being kind of cartoonish in a certain way, you're sacrificing a part of yourself to be understood.
Right.
So if I was to tell you about what I know about what Chun-Li, which you should never know about what I know about Chun-Li,
right.
It would be wrong.
Why?
I don't want to sell my soul any more than I have done.
But you can't just like say, oh, I know all this stuff about something, but I'm not going to tell you. That's like...
Dude, you're right.
That's like
but they don't need to know
that.
that. All right, look. This is what I promise. At the end of this, I will tell you one thing that I know about Chun-Li that you shouldn't know, that you should never really find out about, but you can find out about if you ask the right questions on the right website. Okay, back to Charlie Brooker's Black Mirror.
Well, no, I think also just the idea that you were talking about is this thing of profiling and building stuff off of, because that's quite a terrifying thing. So, like, YouTube can do it now, and so does Google and Facebook with advertisements. And I don't want to sound like some kind of weird, like, conspiracy nut who's like, oh my God, Apple wants to know what you have for breakfast, which is something that a conspiracy nut once said to me.
They can see you from outer space if you use a certain kind of Colgate toothpaste.
It's like...
ask the question, he knows.
There was a guy, I remember I met this fucking dude, and he was like, man, that's why I don't have an iPhone, man, because Apple wants to know everything about you, man. And then he pulls out like an equally just as high quality touch screen phone. I think it was like a Nokia or something. I'm like, but you're happy to buy a phone by one of the world's biggest providers of cell phones. That's totally fine by you. You won't have firstly, I just think that conspiracy theorists, this is something that a friend of mine and I have been discussing about conspiracy theories, and this doesn't dwell so much on Black Mirror, but more on the idea of...
Oh, you'd be surprised. I'm going to link it in.
Okay, well, what's interesting about Black Mirror is that it's not the thing.